Welcome everyone to another Yu-Gi-Oh! Unboxing video. In this video we'll be looking at Clash of Rebellion Special Edition, which comes with 2 of 4 variant cards, which are all at super rare. Let's flip it over to see what we actually have. So we have these 4 different ones, 2 from these 2 and then 2 from these 2. All of them are worth nothing except this one. That's what's it called, like Ultimaya Sulkin. Worth only about $1 to $2. Everything else is worth not even $1, unfortunately, so pretty low in value when it comes to variants. However, this is the set that is known to be a really good Red Eyes support set. There's definitely a lot of pretty good stuff in here for Red Eyes decks, and a lot of valuable stuff too. The most valuable card in this set is actually the Ghost Rare. I believe it's Red Eyes Flare. It's the Flare Dragon, Flare Metal Dragon. I always get confused about all these names, but it's a Ghost Rare worth almost about $100, but it's incredibly difficult to get, that it being a Ghost Rare, of course. And then the other ones are Ultimate Rares. There's a lot of Ultimate Rares that are worth obviously a good amount of money. Any Ultimate Rare is going to be worth at least, you know, like $5 to $5+, some being worth a lot more, $20, $30, even $40. However, Red Eyes Fusion is the most valuable non-Ultimate and non-Ghost Rare card in the set, but I'll go explain that in just a little bit. Let's look at these variants first. Okay. So we got Engraver of the Mark as the first one. Level 4 Dark Spellcaster, which says during either player's turn when your opponent activates a card or effect by declaring exactly one card name, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard or declare one other card name. The card name your opponent declared becomes the card name declared by this effect. Once per turn during either player's turn, you can target one face-up card in the field to store it during the end phase of the next turn. A little bit of an odd one, but I mean it has an interesting effect there. Just not all that great, you know. And look, we got the Ultimaya token, really? Ultimaya Sulkin. Why did I say token? So at least we did pull the better variant, worth about $1 to $2. But yeah, it's a synchro, as you can see. And look at that, it doesn't actually have anything. What's up with this? Let's read it. Dragon Synchro. It says this card's original level is always treated as 12. Cannot be synchro summoned. Must be special summoned from your extra deck by sending 2 level 5 or higher monsters you control with the same level to the graveyard, 1 tuner and 1 non-tuner, and cannot be special summoned by other ways. Once per turn, when a spell or trap card is set on your side of the field, except during the damage step, you can special summon 1 Power Tool Synchro monster or 1 level 7 or 8 Dragon type Synchro monster from your extra deck. Cannot be targeted for attacks or by card effects while you can control another Synchro monster. Obviously, this is related to the 5Ds. You know, the Signer Dragons, of course, which is why it's all about, you know, level 7 or 8, you know, Dragon Synchros. Makes sense. People are always criticized as like, why didn't they just, you know, give it its actual 12, you know, and put materials, you know, of like what it actually is saying and literally the effect. They just complicated this way too much, seriously. Anyway, here's the actual packs. We get 3 of them, so we're gonna see what we get here, what we pull. Hoping for some good luck. Like I was saying, Red Eyes Fusion is only a super rare in this set and is worth almost $25. Very valuable. There's also the Black Stone of Legend worth almost, I think, 19 to 20 bucks, but that one's a secret rare. So that one makes sense why it's worth so much. But let's see if we can pull something good here. So we have Performapal Silver Claw. Okay. Ferret Flames. Oh, look at this one, Performance Damage Juggler. This thing was actually banned. I'm gonna read this. During either player's turn, when a card effect is activated that would inflict damage to you, you can discard this card, negate the activation, and if you destroy that card. During either player's battle phase, you can discard this card, reduce the next battle damage you would take this turn to 0. You can banish this card from your graveyard, add 1 Performance monster from your deck to your hand, except Performance Damage Juggler. You can only use this effect once per turn. I don't know if it's actually worth something, I'll have to see, but this was actually a very played card and still good to this day. Super Heavy Samurai Blowtorch. That's who the rare is. Esther the Frost. Oh, look at that, it's a Monarch support. Aqua, if your opponent controls 2 or more cards in their spell trap card zone, you can special summon this card from your hand. Yeah, it's the Frost one, so it's like, you know, it's the little baby to Mobius the Frost Monarch, which is why it has, it's like an anti-spell effect, and it's really simple to then tribute summon. Let's see. Okay, nothing there. Performance Trick Clown. Okay, wow, very iconic ones. Aroma Garden. Mystery Shell Dragon. Look at this, 2000 beat stick with Joy Defense Worm. That's funny. Okay. I always like these, like, you know, so many, like Phantom Griffin and all those. Humid Winds. Alright. So that's one pack down. Let's go ahead and just, you know, put those all neatly there. So we got the rare, got the commons, and then we got that, wait, yeah, never mind. Sorry, I thought I missed a card, but no, I didn't. Okay, now let's see here what we can get. We have Performage Stilt Launcher, Aroma Jar, Rock Flip. Oh, these jars. Super Heavy Samurai Blowtorch, again, that's the same one. Rank Up Magic Raptor's Force. Mandragon, okay, that's the rare. It's a level 5 normal monster, as you can see. But it's also Pendulum, and it has no Pendulum. So it's the most vanilla of vanillas for Pendulum, you know? Normal monster with good stats for a normal monster of 5 stars at least, 2500 beat stick, you know? But still, it's not like, you know, it ever had any significant play. And, okay, nothing there. So here's Secret Blast. In addition to Secret Barrel, you know, inflict 300 damage to your opponent for each card you control. If this card you control is destroyed by an opponent's card effects into graveyard, inflict 1000 damage to the opponent. Yeah, obviously it's a, you know, play on Secret Barrel. Ignite Margrave. Okay. Extinction on Schedule. And lastly, Opera the Melodious Diva. Okay, there you go. That's it for the second pack. So far this has been, not so good. It's hard. It's really hard to, you know, get lucky and make some great profit. I mean, I still can't believe that, you know, on that, what was it, Maximum Crisis, I ended up pulling that. I'm not going to spoil it if you haven't seen it, but it's really, really good stuff there. Okay, here's Ignite Gallant. Then there's Ignite Paladin. Look at these vanillas. All these vanilla pendulums. Performapal Camelump. Okay. Performage Stilt Launcher again. Cosmo Town as the rare. Once per turn, you can target one of your banished Cosmo monsters, return it to the hand, and if you do, lose life points equal to its original level times 100. Once per turn, you can reveal any number of Cosmo monsters in your hand and shuffle them into the deck, then draw cards equal to the number of cards you shuffled into the deck. If this card in the field zone is destroyed by a card effect, you can add one Cosmo card from your deck to your hand. Interesting. Very, very good support card, of course. And we did get a foil. Super Heavy Samurai Ogre Shutadonji. Alright. One machine type tuner plus one or more non-tuner synchro. Sorry, non-tuner Super Heavy Samurai. Oh, Jesus. Monsters. Okay. This card can attack while in face-up defense position. If it does, apply its defense for damage calculation. When this card is synchro summoned, while you have no spell or trap cards in your graveyard, you can destroy all spell and trap cards that your opponent controls. Alright, well there we go, that's a foil. Let's put that over here. And PO2 Waterfront. This is actually the field spell for Kaijus, I believe. Yes, it is. Alright. Very nice. Balance of Judgment. Obviously a play on Solemn Judgment. And then Pianissimo. I am actually not familiar with this one. What is this? Okay. Seems pretty general, but alright. There we go. So that's it for that. Let's look at some values to see if we did actually pull anything. Okay, so it was another bust, unfortunately. Commons, nothing worth anything. I actually thought, usually cards that are like, have been historically good, even that commons would probably be worth like $1, which is why I thought something like, you know, Damage Juggler would actually be worth something, like $1, but it's not. Okay, so we're gonna put that there, and then these 3 rares are also unfortunately not worth anything, but it's fine. The foils here, these 2 variants, not really anything, especially this one, nothing either. And then these 2 are worth about $1. I did actually check to see if this one was worth anything, and it is worth about $1. Not bad, another $1 there, about $1 in bulk. Anywhere from $3 to $4 in total in terms of value, but that's fine. So, before I end this video, I would like to encourage you to go and leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you enjoyed the video. I do post multiple gaming videos on a daily basis, so hopefully you enjoy my channel. Bye-bye everyone, have a great and of course, a fantastic day.